Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are back in Hopper's Hold with Dreamingway to continue the tribal quests for the Loporrits, the incredible machines. Our music station is a rousing success. I must admit that I understand less than half of what Dreamingway says about the circulation of carrots, but they seem rather pleased with the shopping station's results as well. I do wish we had more dreams on offer, however. This cannot possibly be enough to satisfy every Loporrit's needs. Dreams, passion, ingenuity. I believe I know a Loporrit who can help. A Loporrit with a vision? Nay, a dream? Just so. She adores fixing all manner of things whether they need it or not. You may have some difficulty convincing her to set up a station here, however. Surely we can convince her if we try. What's her name? Dreamingway. She's been rather fixated on her machines and Greatest Endsway of late, so I shouldn't be surprised to find her there. In that case, let us sally forthwith. And by us, I of course mean you and me, Desiree. We require your powers of persuasion as a person of affairs. Okay. And there's Dreamingway. Oh, this one dilapidated supporter. We must have found the right Loporrit. Pardon me, are you Dreamingway? But I am, and you are? I'm Dreamingway, and this is the illustrious Desiree. We're here to invite you to join a project of utmost import. Oh, and what would that be? Yes, I can see why the problem solely needs fixing. I can't reach half the mechanisms in Best Price Borough from melancholy Loporrits draping themselves about. Even so, my paws are quite full, I'm afraid. Should I be derelict in my repair duties, maybe even shorter on supporters than we already are, or the moon will go flying off into the great expanse, and then where would we be? Good point. I should hate to inconvenience everyone by hurling us out into the cosmos. I can recommend someone with similar talents, however. His name is Dreamingway and he is quite mechanically inclined. And you think he would be willing to assist? Oh my, yes! He's been more than happy to help in the past. I would call upon him more often, in fact, if only his repairs weren't so... experimental? In any case, you need only say that your project will allow him to work with machines, and he shall doubtless agree without any further consideration. I'm certain he would be happier experimenting freely in your workshop than operating within the confines of practicality out here. Why, just the other day I asked him to repair one of our carrot creation stations. Next I knew the thing had sprouted limbs and was dancing about to improve sprinkler efficacy. He certainly sounds like my kind of Loporrit. Do you know you might find him now? To the north of here, perhaps? I've noticed he enjoys gazing out upon the machinery while he considers his next harebrained schematic. Thank you ever so much for your assistance. Oh, and best of luck with repairs. Bye. I hope Dreamingway finds his place with you. He means well, I'm relatively certain. potential client? Become Inventingway. Temper it enthusiasm. Temper it. Well met. Are you Inventingway? Who is asking? That's to say, how may I help you? Repairingway told us you might be willing to join us in Hopper's Hold. You see... Sweet Mother Heidelin. I thought you were here for a repair job, but you're saying that I can make any machine I dream up? Essentially, yes. Anything I can dream of, huh? That's the greatest day of my life! That's to say, I would be delighted to join you. I enjoy working on machines a normal amount. It was I who invented the supporters, in fact. Granted, I didn't anticipate that your people would turn out to be so small, which inevitably resulted in the supporters identifying them as unauthorized organisms and initiating their murderous rampage sequences. But I wanted to fix that, if I had been given the chance. I know I could have. Project management though wanted to go another way. Repairingways offered a few odd jobs to keep me occupied while I look for a new role, but I think my innovative take on carrot cultivation may have been the last straw. Which is why I'm truly grateful for a position where I can be myself. How can I possibly thank you? Dreamingway, and no thanks necessary. I only hope you do your best to share your dream with your fellow Loporrits. You bet I will. I share like no one has ever shared before, and when they see, they'll all see. Let's say, I look forward to working with you. I have a number of large projects in mind, so I may bring along a few friends with time on the pause and... No! Where am I ever going to find a pneumatic saw? All my best tools were reappropriated when I was dismissed from my position. Why don't you come back to the Dreaming Workshop and discuss the Managingway? They have a way of finding what we need. That's good, because I need a great many things. We'll be setting up a whole new station, so please come and find us in Hopper's Hold when you have a chance. Bugger me, and here I always thought this was a closet. Welcome back. As expected, Managingway turned Inventingway's requests into a tidy particular list, and then hopped off to oversee their procurement. They did mention something that we would like you to prepare, what was it again? Ah yes, insulation suitable for preventing any unwanted shocks or conflagrations. That seems simple enough, doesn't it? They even provide the necessary materials. If you run out, of course, feel free to ask the Dreaming supporter for more. I do hope you enjoyed crafting those items. If you're satisfied with what you've made, I'll take them off your paws. Good heavens, such fine quality. Have you ever thought about changing your name to Craftingway? I'll leave you to think about that while I get Inventingway set up. No doubt he is itching to astound us with his creations. Oh, I'm astounded, and also confounded, but mostly astounded. Rest assured that this is merely a warm-up before the sprint. My mind races with ideas. They certainly are unique. I dare say even I would struggle to find a use for most of these. But as we never specified you do aught but live your dream, I suppose it's only fair to rate your performance above average. And here they come, my disciples! Gaze upon these machines and let the inspiration flow through you! Welcome to the Dreaming Workshop. If anyone would like to try their paws at the dreams we have on display, please do inquire about our free trials. And now useless machines. Is it not enough that we have no use ourselves? Trying to calm him down. If I can use this ironic display to demonstrate the depth of our irrelevance, my petition to reactivate the hibernation stations may at last be approved. Struggle to your heart's contents, my friends. Show us the meaning of futility. Who was that? Someone who's not interested in the machining station, it seems. But we have plenty of Loporrits who are, and that's what matters. If you continue to draw such enthusiastic crowds to each station we build, everyone will have their own dream in no time. The Dreaming Workshop is now home to a brand new machining station and many technological wonders besides. There's much yet to be done, however, if each Loporrit is to find new purpose. Continue expanding the workshop to see what dreams may come. Reputation up. You achieve trusted reputation with the Dreamingways. New Loporrit quests from Managingway. And 3 additional quests today. And more items from Coiningway. Anyway, let me turn in the old quests for today. And now, always wear protection. Ah, just the person I was looking for. Another bright-eyed dreamer has come to me seeking help. Protectingway. Her dream is to see that all Loporrit kind enjoy a long and healthy life brim with safety. At present, she's hard at work on an invention to protect us from parasitic fungal spores and the infectious diseases they can induce. Nasty stuff. The moon's surface is full of all sorts of peril. Inhale even one stray spore and we could find ourselves with a runny nose, rashes all over, or heavens, even loss of fur. If she can find some way to prevent such travesties from occurring, I for one would welcome it. For the sake of all Loporrits present and, present, I ask that you meet her in Bestway's Burrow and assist her with the production of this invaluable device. Hair-raising frills. Tell me, have you heard of a fellow by the name of Frillingway? An eccentric one he is. He believes it is the sublime rush of a thrill that colors the blandness of life with meaning. I cannot say I agree, but nevertheless, he seeks our help in fulfilling his dream. He desires an instrument of some kind to help him discover new thrills. Unfortunately, our very best minds have been unable to grasp what precisely it is that he wishes for. As a person who has seen thrills of all sorts, I believe you are the only one who can understand him. You are our last hope, in any case. Keeping yonder has various materials at port to craft what is needed. If anyone can do this, it's you. Be careful what you wish for. Ah, Desiree, you couldn't have come at a better time. You see, Inventingway's been tinkering around with one of our supporters, as he's wont to do, and claims to have come up with the next best thing since carrots. Now, I take no joy in asking yet another favor of you, but it seems he needs help of a non-Loporrit variety with conducting some kind of experiment. Would you be willing to lend a fellow a paw? If you are, you'll find his assistant near the Caratorium entrance. He'll be happy to give you all the particulars. Okay, Keepingway. Yes, to assist with a matter concerning Fillingway, yes? Your help is much appreciated. I should have everything you need right here, but I'm afraid the exact process of the desired item's construction is beyond my understanding. You want a sturdy coil of rope, suitable for binding all 4 limbs of a friend? Allegedly? I would prefer not to know any further details, so if you could just see what you can do with this sack of materials here. Ah, yeah. Rope, huh? For thrilling things to do. When you're finished, please deliver the item to a certain terrified Loporrit in Greatest Endsvale. Just look for a fellow trembling with fear. You can't miss him. They'll take over the delivery from there. Given the unique and trying nature of a request, you may find yourself in need of additional materials. Should that be the case, simply approach the doing supporter yonder for replenishments. You're there? What do we have? Occult paraphernalia. We need it in high quality. Someone down there. There's Protectingway. Ah, hello there. I take it Managingway sent you here to assist me. Your help is much appreciated. As Managingway undoubtedly informed you, I'm constructing a suit designed to shield the wearer from infectious spores. Unfortunately, I'm short of deft paws able to craft the most essential components. Rather, I was until you came. It would be wonderful if you could craft an airtight fabric of a suit. Can't have it letting in the stray fungal matter. Should you run out of materials, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump away. When you're finished, please take the component to Managingway. I wish to implement it into the suit straight away upon my return to the machining station. Parasital infection protection suit component. And where is the trembling Loporrit for Thrillingway's quest? Did you bring the item Thrillingway requested? Oh, Smeet, Mother Heidel, I'm too afraid to look. Oh yeah, you actually made it? But it's safe to deliver it to him. But the things you do. Oh bugger, I must respect the effort you went through to fulfill his dream. I will deliver it to him as requested. please let Managingway know, and maybe, just maybe, consider sending help? You must be the person we ordered. Oh, don't look at me like that. We've nothing nefarious planned. We just need you to help us run a little test for our latest invention, the Dreammaker. But what is this Dreammaker, you ask? Or so I imagine you will. But, why, it's a marvelous machine that analyzes a subject's mind and, wait, grants them their innermost desire. Brilliant, isn't it? Lest you worry, I'm the subject of this experiment. The Maker's sensors are regretfully indiscriminate at present, causing it to confuse any old Loporrit that goes near it with me. That's where you come in. We simply head west from here, where you find the Dreammaker in standby mode and input the voice command, Dream Bigger. From there, the Maker will execute the experiment as programmed.
Beep, oh my, there's the command right in this Maker's auditory inputs. Now activating the Dream Realization Protocol, performing a remote analysis of a target subject. Oh, Dream identified. How predictable. Carrots!
The Dreammaker departed to enact some dubious function in relation to the spunky Loporrit's innermost desire. Return to him to report the results of the experiment.
Hello again, thanks to you another dream has been realized. With that, it's time this Dreammaker went to sleep.
Ah, you came back. Good thing you did, as I'm feeling awfully perturbed. It beggars belief, but as I stood here pondering what manner of fantastical dream the Maker would fulfill, it flew up to me and shoved a bloody carrot in my mouth. As the carrot slipped down my throat, I had just enough time to give it a cursory lick, and from its flavor I discovered I was choking what could only be an iron carrot. I feel as if I could hop to a Ferris and back. No, that's not of much use to anyone, is it now? I suppose the experiment is a failure, but I'd be lying if I said I've never wished for the strength to tear this thing apart with my bare paws. Only every now and then, mind you. In any case, the experiment is finished. I'd better return to Dreamingway and appraise some of the results. Would you mind reporting to Managingway? Just imagine how it was with the Loporrit, but when this Dreammaker came and just shoved one of these giant Loporrit carrots down its throat. Okay, Dreamingway. You've returned. For you to have completed so unusual a request with such aplomb, you truly are the right person for the job. Dreamingway appears to be quite pleased with the item, but I must say his behavior has grown increasingly erratic. I suppose it will be fine as long as he's happy and no one gets hurt. No one has been hurt, right? No idea. Desiree, how do matters fare with Dreamingway? Ah, I see you've already crafted the necessary material. If it were anyone else, I would be inclined to put this through several inspections, but I know we're in good paws with you. Dreamingway will doubtless be thrilled. Still, I wonder why she thought to create a protective suit, rather than address a symptom of a problem. Would it not be more effective to attack its source and eradicate the infectious fungi in the first place? Well, it's not for me to question the dream of another. My thanks for your kind assistance. Probably easier said than done, I would guess. Ah, you're back. How did the experiment go? Let's see. Well, we are sold by Carrot notwithstanding. It sounds like Dreamingway's teams are thoroughly enjoying their work on this Dreammaker of theirs. I only hope that no ill comes of their good intentions. Wouldn't want another nasty incident like at affair with a big cheese. At any rate, it seems they have more tests to conduct, so do try to give them a call again when you can spare the time. Good, and with that we have finished the crafting for the Loporrits, and see how we continue this thing, and how perhaps eventually find a way to help that grey thing, that grey Loporrit. Oh, until next time then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.